Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Wow, again, looks like there's all these bubbles. What's going on here? A couple days ago, I came in and there's some bubbles, and I'm like, what the heck? So, so, yeah. All right, let's go take a look. I literally just got home from work, and there's some sunshine. Look at them. So yeah, I really do feel, oh yeah, I feel as though like the water's clear. Look at that. I can almost see to the bottom. But the problem is, down below, right at the bottom there, they're stirring it up. Like, these guys go, whoa, with their big old tails. Like, some of these fish a lot of these big guys here are at least 18 inches, 1.5 feet. So, like, they're pretty big. But you know what they want? They want to be fed. Here we go. Yeah. Look at that. How amazing is that, guys? How amazing. Oh, this is what I was struggling for all year. Oh man, how beautiful is that? Look at all the colors. That's one thing. I have almost every color in the rainbow. Every color you can get for koi, I have. Pretty much. I don't have every different type of species, but you know, I got all these hybrids and I dig it. All right, why don't we go up here? But man, so tomorrow or the day after, I am gonna go in and we are gonna just clean this out again. Well, and it's not even cleaning. Like, look how clear this is. What I'm gonna do is when I go down, I'm going to take out some more sand. Because, well, there's sand throughout. Because, as I've said before, whoa, I put sand initially when I first put the pond in. Oh, so it's actually blasting right here, quite hard actually. But you know what? I might go step on it, I might not. So I step on it and it kind of like settles it down a bit. So you know what I'm looking for? I have my fountain there, and there's the end for the fountain. I have no clue where I put it. I threw it in, and I have a feeling it's like right here somewhere, unless I moved it around. But man, look how amazing this looks. Like, it's so amazing just seeing these koi. Oh, like, the water is super clear. I dig it. It's just right here. There's sand. It's loose, and it just needs to be picked up. And then I'm gonna have to empty the skimmer. Have you guys ever seen the skimmer? So basically, this is an Aquascape 1000. I think it's a 1000 skimmer. So it isn't the biggest one you can get, but it's like the second biggest. So basically, you have this here. This catches everything that can't really go through the pump. Now, it's definitely not perfect, but I like trying to clear this out. And there's always stuff that goes in, you know. The water's relatively high, Now, because the water's high, what I'm gonna do, what you can do, you can control, and I'm gonna show you guys how high. So I want the water to go down a little bit. So I know from experience, if I put it down to here, when I go into the pond, which is in the next couple days, my hip waders at a certain level, they start to leak a bit. Because these hip waders, I don't know what it is. They're not my favorite. They sewed stuff. Like they sewed a pocket and whatever, which is great when you're in there. But you know what's not great? When they leak. And I try to go in there and not get wet, and well, I'm getting wet. So that's a problem. So, yeah, I don't like that part of these ones, and I actually want to get a new one. Look at these monsters. Look how amazing they look. So I saw a couple pictures from last year, and like they weren't even, they weren't that big. So they do, as koi get older, after the 3rd or 4th year, they slow down their growing. But they still grow each year, but it slows down significantly. I did get new food, and the new food is right here. Here it is, 50% off for the date. So it was pretty cheap. The fish love it. Love this food. It's almost like McDonald's, you know. The food I normally have is pretty good. It's Aquascape. But yeah, that other food there, they just like, I don't know, they eat it right up. Oh, Lord. Doesn't that look great, guys? Like, when you guys see this, you're probably like, wow, that looks so good. And like, this I can control. And I can control the water clarity. But like, I've had such a hard time controlling it. And for me, right now, like, and it's going to be an everyday thing. This is what really, really makes me happy. Look at the size of these. So a week ago, I fertilized, and man, these flowers are loving it. Loving it. It's interesting to note, all the other lily pads are not blooming still. It's just my tropical. So, yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the tropical water lilies. They pump out the flowers. Like you can see, there's been so many blooms coming out of this thing. It's amazing. Yeah, so great. And hopefully I'm able to keep it. It's got to come in. I'm going to put them in an aquarium, and hopefully I can manage to keep it and bring it out next year. The one I had last year, I just put it in a garbage can, but I didn't have the water moving. So I think that was one of the problems. Remember, like and subscribe. Do it. But yeah, that's... I can't wait to like grab these monsters and just like hold them in my hands. I think it's going to be absolutely insane. Get splashed for sure. Oh, I wanted to show you. Look at my my limes. 1, 2. Haha. And then I have some others right here. Oh, there's another bloom right here. And I did notice there was one somewhere else. Oh, yeah, right here. Right there. So it's really enjoying these, the water from the pond. I've been putting a lot of water from the pond. So, and we're gonna build this back up even more with going into the pond. I'm gonna use my trusty old net and dig her up again. Yeah, looking forward to that. Let's take a look over here, see how this is doing. I don't see any leakage, which is phenomenal. There's a blue light on there, and there's a blue light on there, so that's incredible. These guys are beauties. So this is here still leaking. It's a very slow leak, but that's all right. It's dripping into the bog, so I'm not worried about that one bit. And yeah, it is. And soon I'm gonna have to take care of all my sunflowers. Actually, these are blooming here. And then I put mums here too, and they're gonna bloom. They're from the mums over there. So yeah, everything's doing great. So guys, again, like and subscribe. We shall see you later.